Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E96 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight. That's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. We're all good in there. Clothing 96 is the worst, so we're really good there. We got a little bit of meat, we got a little bit of water. You're at 52, you're at 77. We got all that stuff. We got these. They have no business staying here, so we're taking them. We have the cured wolf hides. We have 192 rose hips. We are day 364, and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except for rifle and revolver. And we are almost, wow, we're late mid-morning, I guess it is. And we have no afflictions. I'm taking those. I'm taking those, and we gotta eat one of those. There we go. Hey, Chef Maria, welcome in. Big Fish, welcome in. Alright. Oh wow, we got 2 wolves. Well, you know me, I do not want to fight when I'm leaving. So hopefully we can get in here and get out. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. We should drink a little bit of this water. That shut her up, eh? There we go. 34 arrows. Oh wow, this man has a plan. Yeah, I've been grabbing the manufactured arrows from the trader. We're cougar hunting. We got, I would like to say we got all 3 of the cougars in Blackrock, but we actually got 4 because cougar number 2, nope. Cougar number 3 respawned 2 days later. There you go, call me Slade. Thank you for that. So yeah, we got 4 cougars on this trip to Blackrock. And I'm not sure if that respawn is a bug or if we're gonna be fighting our way out of here. Now we're wearing 100% defensive clothing. We actually have 101. It's the only way I'll deal with cougars. 100% defensive clothing, the bushcraft bow, and the manufactured arrows. Works quite well. But we're gonna go back. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of this. We don't need these. We don't need these. Alright, so we gotta go through cougar number 2's territory. My hope is that that other one was just bugged. But if we have to go against another one, why not? Who cares? 5 is better than 3, isn't it? Let's put that away. We'll know right away. And you know what? I guess even if this Cougar does make some noise, I'm not instantly just gonna stop and fight him. We don't need to. We have already done what it's supposed to be 3 Cougars per region. Alrighty then. So apparently the 15-day respawn on Stalker for the Cougars is wrong. Let's just go this way. Or should we go this way? You know what? Let's go this way. Hey, who did that? Copper. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. If we get a 5th Cougar, we get a 5th Cougar. There's people in here who may not have seen my tactic. We got a lot of brains in chat right now, and y'all can determine for yourself like what is working here and what's buggy here. Like I with 100% defensive clothing, I'm not even getting the swipe. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, Just Dog, thank you for the follow and welcome in. How you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. That's what happens. Now, my guess is that because we have 100% defensive clothing, that's actually what they are supposed to do. What are they gonna do? Try to attack you but give no damage whatsoever? I don't know. Kitty, kitty. There's 2. Come on, kitty, kitty. All right. There we go. Cougar 5. All right, this is what I did not need.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I have a little ritual. I give them a piece of their fat as a thank you. You do what you do. I do what I do. Let's eat that. Drink that. And let's go. Let's get out of here. Can we get some timber wolves on the way out too? I'm trying to think if I left anything in that trailer, and I'm hoping I didn't. We got 3 bars of scent now. I have some stupid little rules that I put into my games, like this being Stalker. I'm not eating wolves. I'm just taking the hides for trades. Typically when I harvest an animal, I have to harvest all the complete full kilograms. I guess with the cougars, that includes taking their guts. Any deer carcasses, if I click on them, I have to harvest the entire deer. Moose and bear, I always take everything anyways. Full kilograms, that is. Oh, great. Condo guys outside. I don't know if you heard that. All right, we're out of here. We're out of here. Nope, didn't actually hear Mr. Foghorn. I'm stuck. Lift your legs! Astrid, lift your legs! Alright. I'm not gonna carry this cougar meat the entire way. We didn't need the weight. I will take the hide, but I'll leave the cougar meat out here. I left my stink meat, by the way. Okay, you had to have heard that. Sounds like a foghorn. Hey Paul, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I said before, I'm never gonna tell him like, hey, can you do this at a different, like dude's doing his job. Go ahead, do your job. And he's doing a fine job at his job, so. All right, let's get rid of you guys and continue. Hey, I probably have 2 of these. There we go. Now I have 1.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Hey XM, welcome in. How you doing? Let's play a game called Can Knifo Make It Through This Cave System Without Getting Lost? I'm just keeping my boots on, I don't care.
Oh!
I don't care. We're too heavy as it is. Dong. Sorry. We're too heavy as it is. If I take them off, they're gonna weigh more to us. And then on top of that, you know I'm gonna forget. Put them back on. So. I'm telling you, you step in freezing water like this. I'm telling you, you should get a temporary boost to your alertness. I think we go this way. You should just instantly see that eye just brighten up. Yeah, we're awake, we're awake. Am I actually going the right way? Look at this. Maybe they don't want people going into Blackrock and like, hey, I can get I need to be fully alert so I can make this climb. So I'll just go walk in that water over there. Boom, now you're dead. Thanks, Merd. Everyone awake now? So I guess we will probably go after the Cougars in Timberwolf Mountain. And then forget the woodworking tools there. Sounds like a plan. It's still daytime? Yep. So a normal plan? Alright, yeah. Hey. Am I wanting to forget them? No, I'm just thinking that, you know, if we're there, we're gonna have to put them down, and you know me. I'll probably rush my way out of there and get the coastal highway and be like, hey, where's those woodworking tools? You left them. There we go. I'm shutting this off. I'm gonna save some fuel. It's a little bit dark, but that's okay. We'll make it. In a stand. We got 1 bar of scent. Check chat before you leave.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, let's be. Oh, great. Yeah, that's just what we need. Just what we need. Throw all the wind in our face. Hey, Gus, welcome in. How you doing? You can't hear me over all this wind we're having? Ha ha ha, you're funny. Bring it up with HR. What is the wind right now? Minus 16. Well, once we get down, we'll throw the sled down so we can move a little better. Did actually... Oh, you know what? Oh, I don't want to eat a pemmican because it'll bring more alertness and I don't want that. You'll need to watch and see if the kitty respawns in the next region, like Blackrock, and no one has reported it. The hinterland, yeah. I told you before, I'm terrible with the abbreviations. I see BR and I just think Broken Railroad. I am horrible. Let's get that last little bit down. Let's do that. Hey, that left 0.29. My favorite number. I hope that's just a Blackrock thing. I hope that doesn't happen everywhere. Hey Scruffy, welcome in. How you doing? I don't see a bear. I think the last time I goated this, I did a terrible job at it. I think I went down right here and it was like, boom. Okay, I think I'm okay. That's our... This bushcraft bow is our bear, our moose, and our cougar bow. That's what it's for. Hopefully this moose hasn't respawned. Alright, let's, where's the sled? Right there. Throw those. Throw that. What the heck? Let's throw that. Everything heavy that we don't need. There we go. We're good. What? And let's get you. There we go. Now we're moving. I'm not going to worry too much about sled degradation because I believe we have enough materials in the maintenance or the mountaineer's hut to repair it, and I want to get there. As quickly as possible. We need skates. That's what this game needs. We can just fly down this frozen river. That's my one wish. Everybody gets one wish for what they want in the long dark. I want skates. You'd love to know exactly how exactly Hinterland got the wind soundtracks for this. So crazy. I'll tell you, one time I uploaded my gameplay to YouTube and I got a copyright strike, which YouTube doesn't actually have a person looking at that. If you throw a copyright strike, they're like, yeah, now it's up to the person who got the strike against them. And I listened to the portion in question and it was wind. It literally, I wasn't talking, there was no other sound effects, it was just wind. So I disputed it, I won. That's my funny wind story for the long dark. I saw that wolf. I'm just going until he barks. He's gonna pretend he's not there. All right.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Give me that.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Okay. Wolf hides. Can go right there. Cougar, I guess, can go right here. Guts can go right here. Rose hips can go in here. Luckily, we don't have any other ones. We got rid of them already. What do we got here? 24 is, wow, I typically use like the wooden, or sorry, the cardboard matches, so I don't need 24 of those. I do like to have both kinds along with my fire striker and my almost unused. Oh, you guys all have to make it back to where are we storing those? The farmhouse. Yeah, that's where they gotta go. Fat is in the container because we're kind of hoping it'll despawn. Throw you guys in there for now. Throw that in there. We got 1 and 1. We got 1 and 1. Okay, we got everything we need there. And let's throw those. We got a little bit of water. Let's go see if we can get that wolf out there. And do we have cooked fish or just eat that? I'd like to eat some of the fish. In fact, you know what? Let's go fish. Maybe. Come on, Mr. Wolf. Fishing. Yes, fishing. We need vitamin C. We don't want the scurvy risk coming back. Come on, there you go. Come on. And bring him over here. Oh, come on. What are you running for? Well, I don't want to waste time with that wolf. All right, let's drink up a little bit. Let's just do 3. I know about the 4-hour deal, but we got fishing 5.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
We're not catching fish here. We're catching vitamin C. There we go. And oh boy, is it dark. It is so dark. I'm gonna do this. That's not bad. 4 fish in 3 hours. Where's the... There we go. Hey Neo, welcome in. How you doing? Wow, is it ever dark? So we're gonna eat some fish, we're gonna look for moose, we're gonna look for bears, we're gonna try to cull the wolves. We'll do that in the morning. You're raw. Don't eat raw meat. You're cooked. We can eat that. And I'm not going to take any more. Am I in? Okay. We're going to need some water. Is it? Yeah. Let's do that. Hey Neo, thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a great day. Let's fill you up. And right there. Perfect. Let's get into our cozy bear hide bed. There we go. There we go. We got water. We gotta cook some fish. We got that little guppy. In fact, we got two little guppies. Get out of my backpack. This is me storing food outside in preparation for when they no longer allow us to eat or use ruined items. I will still eat stuff if it's ruined, but I will be taking the precautions to try to keep it from ruining as long as possible, and to just get in the habit of doing
Come on, little
things
fire.
like that. That's not what we want. We want to cook, and we want to cook fish. Where's the smallest of my fish? Is that... Yeah, let's start from the bottom. Still 25 minutes. 32, 39. We're gonna need another. Wow, is it windy? You know what we can do? Our hatchet's only at 94. That brings it to 99. Those are the regular crampons. We got to get rid of that. Get rid of some of those. Let's get rid of some of this. And some of that. And that. Wow, we have 105 stored up here. I honestly, I don't really care about any of this clothing. I really don't. The only thing I'm looking at that clothing in there for is like, is it taking up weight that I need? There we go. That gives us a little bit, I think. And we got some lantern fuel. I didn't have a jerry can in here, did I? Doesn't look like it. $33 and $45. That's a moderate amount. Yeah, we don't really need to Hey, why am I not wearing you, but I'm oh, because I threw you in the thing, that's why. I get it, I get it. Okay, let's just speed this up. I have nothing I need to be doing in here. All right, cooked fish. Go there. Hey Sylvius, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, hey, I got an idea. If you've been watching me long enough, you'll know. Let's summon Darth. Whilst taking in a little bit of vitamin C at the same time. Hey Cookie, welcome in. How are you doing? Just double checking the clothing. Going well today. Just picked some wild blackberries and apples with your family. Nice. Nice. This would have been nice to have the scent meat, but we'll have to look for some more. Maybe I'll try to get scent meat in every region as well, because I don't want to carry it the entire time, but it would be nice if I had the urge to go hunting like we do now. I can just pick up all my scent meat. For anyone who doesn't know, my scent meat, I don't like to just pick up raw meat. I like to, oh, there's the bear. I don't like to just pick up raw meat. What I like to do is when I get an animal that's something 0.6 or something 0.1 kilograms, I will micro harvest 6 pieces off of that and use that for my scent meat. That way my scent meat really doesn't weigh too much. Better than weighing 6 kilograms. I don't know where's the best place. This bear worries me. Is this the first time I've taken on this bear while not having a flare gun in my pocket? Am I gonna have to try to snipe this guy, and can I actually pull it off? Oh, he saw me. Dude. I think that's a miss. I think I missed. Oh boy, this is a much steeper drop than I thought. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think I fired that right over top of. I think you can actually see my arrow right there. Oh, and it broke anyway. Where's another good snipe spot? Because he's coming back towards his cave. I don't want him to see me. I don't know if I feel safe right here. I guesstimated a little bit too much arrow drop on that one. Oh, of course you're gonna break your wrist. Let's repair your wrist whilst hanging off of a cliff. I would like to get up on this. I don't know if I can. Maybe I can if I go around this way. Let's put that away. No. I don't think I can get up there. It's going to take a lot of preparation to get up there. Starting here. There goes an ankle. Oh wow, we just lost. Oh man. All right. Would fish bait do it? No, because it all stacks. I forget the problem with the fish bait. I forget the reason I don't use it. Same with guts. I don't use guts. Somebody suggested using the guts, but they stack and trying to get them all. You need 6 slots to be taken up. Oh, did I get it? I don't care. I'll take the sprains. Get up there, Astrid. Come on, Astrid. Come on. Please, I just want to get up here. Somebody's watching out there saying, you know, you could just went to the other side. Oh, dude. I'm up. Most of the way. Watch, there'll be a nice little ramp over here, so I'm like not even safe. Am I safe right here? You got jump scared so hard recently from an ankle sprain. Embarrassing. Yeah, I know, right? If you're in a very tense moment. Snap. Oh man, he can just run up at me right there. I am not safe at all. Okay, that's a hit. That is bear 37. I guess this is the easy way up. Who knows? Maybe it's not as easy up this way as it might look. All right. Let's go. We got a Cougar. Here, kitty, kitty. Oh, we got timber wolves. Crouch. Damn it, I wasn't crouched. Where am I gonna hide? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I got you. Okay, I'm taking a beating here. if I hit that one. I don't think I did. Where are you guys? Nope, there's my arrow. Let's do this while we're at it. Alright, there's some brief relaxation here. I gotta get to where they can get me, or else they will not come back. I can't make that shot. I don't think I can make that shot. I can make that one. And they gone. All right. All in all, I guess it wasn't that bad. Let's check on this bear. Not yet. That was bear 37, right? You know me. I've got the memory of a fish, which apparently is like 3 seconds, according to some people. Kitty, kitty. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. That's a birch bark. There we go. Try to surround me, will ya? I'm not hearing the cougar, by the way. Is there a long dark law that states if the timber wolves are up, the cougar won't be?
Stretchy, stretchy.
Oh, we're gonna walk right towards the cougar whilst stretching. There we go. Thanks, Merd. Do we have to come back tomorrow for the cougar or what? Lots of sticks. I'm taking them. Let's go check that cave. I don't think we checked it this run yet. Yeah, we're in the heart of kitty land. Like, where's the kitty? I'm gonna grab all the goodies. We're okay. We got 3 instances of pain. You know what? Get rid of the foggy screen here. I think smart guy does this. Just I'm not smart guy though. I'm mimicking what a smart player might do. We need all these mushrooms. All of it. Where does this go? Does this go anywhere interesting? Not really. Jesus, who did that? Murd. What's wrong with you, man? If it wasn't your birthday, I'd put you over my knee. Come to think of it, isn't that's probably an old term thing, like an old time thing. I don't know if you're allowed to throw kids over your knee anymore. I am going to guess that the Timberwolves interfered with, but I mean it didn't in BlackRock. Although in BlackRock the moose did interfere. And keep an eye on the time of day. Oh, we haven't been in here. That's probably all that's going to be in here. Throw the Cougar over my knee. If it makes an appearance, I think we might have to come back tomorrow. Let's just check on that bear. Where's 37? Still walking around. Let's put that away. I think there was Reishi up here or something. Yes, add more weight to my load. I know, right? In my defense, I think a lot of my weight right now is in my clothing. We're wearing mattresses. Might get a chicken up here. Well, if we do, I'm not gonna go after them. We got lots. What was it, 103? We got a bunny. and its mate. You found 8 last night with 3 bunnies. Nice. I don't trust. I don't know where that barrel went.
Here! Raid! 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 Yes, raid!
Hey, Pickle, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. We are in Timberwolf Mountain, waiting for a bear to bleed out. Just randomly gathering sticks. Kind of trying to cougar hunt, but the cougar didn't spawn for us. The Timberwolves did though, and I think that because the Timberwolves were up, we didn't get the cougar yet. I think in the morning we'll get the cougar. But in the meantime, let's go see about that bear. What did we find? We do have 2 pieces of birch bark. I don't really want to look for any birch bark. We have far more birch bark than we need. There's the bear. Oh, is he gonna lay down right in the heart of cougar territory? I think I'm just gonna let this bear bleed out. There's the bear crows, if you've never heard them. They sound like regular crows, but with the chimpanzee added. I always thought it was a myth till I heard it for myself. Hey, Cherry Lamb, welcome in. There we go. Bear down, bear down. All right, we'll come back for him in the morning. It's too late. Oh, dang it. I do have a law, though. If I see birch bark, I have to pick it up. And I think I saw one right here. And I'm going to cover my eyes when I leave, so I don't see any more. Well, that's why it took so long. It didn't even penetrate his skin. Let's make sure. Okay. You know what? If I get a cougar appear while I'm doing this, I will flip out.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Let's just get out of here. All right, we'll get him in the morning after the Cougar is dealt with. Hopefully after the Cougar is dealt with. Let's go back to our regular bow. I wonder if I should, like, are we in, you're at 46, you're at 73. 46 on a regular survival bow isn't that bad because they do last their entire duration or very close to it. The bushcraft bow, I still don't have a strong belief in it, but apparently it has a chance of failing at 50%. Is there an arrow right here? No, that's my fire, isn't it? Dang it, I thought that was a wolf. I thought it was a wolf laying down. How many sticks do we got? 22. Hey, Pickle, thank you for the lurk. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, I wanted to get the hide and the guts off of the bear so we can get them curing. Once those cougar hides cure, we'll make the cougar hat. And we'll wear that. This is what it looks like in my city right now. Got the wildfire smoke coming back. Welcome to Crystal Lake. We'll just go right to the Mountaineer's hut. We got cooked fish there. I see that. I think I see that wolf over there on the right. And what is that? Is that a fire? Is that an old fire? No, it's one of the timber wolves. Nice, I can see my arrow. Well, are we gonna get two more come on. Doink. All right. Let's do that. Hey, little girl.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I can't remember if you were in from the start or not. So I will say welcome in, and how are you doing?
It's dusk, so night can't be far.
Thanks for that, Murd. Little girl, it's Murd's birthday. You can't yell at him today. Well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. I won't say you can't, but you shouldn't. All right, Astrid, there's some fish right out here. We're gonna throw it down your throat, fill you up, and you will be happy. Oh, look at all that vitamin C. I'm gonna leave that outside. Let's just drink a little bit. Hey, inflated beef, welcome in. How are you doing? Do I have... I don't have any of those. Here's 17. Okay, seriously, stop it. Just stop it. I guess I'm stacking from this side, apparently. And big old pile of guts. We got is there anything else there? No. Can I get on the bed? No. If I drop these two big hides here, what am I blocking? Ah, that's fine. Let's throw one of you out here. And we got more rose hips to go inside. 16 more. And 2 wolf hides. Oh, wait a second. Actually, let's take all of these. We need to craft them. Wolf hides can go here. Oh boy. When we leave here, oh boy. Those are regular crampons. Those are regulars. Yeah. Let's do that. And I think let's boil some water. We'll boil water and we will craft up some reishi. Rose hips are not for crafting. The rose hips are purely for pemmican in my world. Oh, wait a second. I need regular bandages too, don't I? I need regular bandages. I need another one of you. Let's do that. Do that. Hey, house. Welcome in. How you doing? We got 12 till melted. Well, let's do these as well. What am I? No, I want this one. And
rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
$26 still boiled, and 28. So that means I can make 2 of you.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, 42. That is 3 mushrooms, basically. Good thing you can goat down from here. Yeah. Yes, and yes, Mert, I do remember when I used to not goat. I used to goat, and then I stopped it. Because of that one time where I died. I think I died. And I said, nope, I'm gonna not go in there. Okay, that's it. That's it for water. We gotta do that. We gotta do that. And we gotta do this. Save our sticks. You guys can go in there. You guys can go in there. And I think everything else is good. Drink up. Let's go 9 hours. Thanks, Copper. Thanks, CD. Thanks, little girl. Perfect timing. Okay, mental note. Don't throw torches onto the sticks. Okay, here we go. There we go. Thanks for that, XM. Okay, did we have... We did have fish. That's only minor vitamin C, but still. Okay, we don't need... Take all this water with us. So we are gonna go over here. We're gonna drop... Seven. We're gonna grab that one, and then I think it's just quicker to do it this way. You gotta make it somewhat neat, right? Take that other little one. There we go. And what's our weight? 51. Oh, we got a chunk of fur. Get rid of that. We got 20 sticks too. Will I get lucky on this? Yes, I will. Where did that other torch go? Oh well, whatever. Let's harvest that. Hey Darth, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Let's go. Let's just double check. Yeah, we're wearing everything. And how heavy are these? Where are they? Well, for starters, let's do that. How heavy are these things? 111 and 77. Okay. My torch went in the same spot. I think I'll find it one day, I guess. It's not a big deal. I'm just becoming the ultimate miser where if I can yank a torch out of there to get a piece of, to get a stick back, I'm gonna do it. That is the ultimate cheapskate. Let's see if this cougar's up today. Thought I was hearing something. Yeah, I hope the cougar shows up because I don't want to harvest that bear until the cougar's gone. Because my worry is that that cougar shows up while I'm harvesting and I'm right smack dab in the middle of his territory, to my knowledge. And that wouldn't be no good for nobody. I think I will collect some sticks. I think while we harvest the bear, we'll probably cook some of it. You think it went to see me in Black Rock? Maybe we did. Maybe we got the wandering cougars. I'm not hearing it. Okay, where is this cougar? Nice try, Copper. Nice try. Oh, man. Is this gonna be my riskiest harvest? We're right there. Did they change it maybe and make him a little further up? I don't know. We'll be back for you, bud. Did they possibly move him a little bit further? You said that you saw cougar markings, did you not? I didn't. I think it was on one of the trees, possibly over there. Oh, come on. Right on the wrist. I'm gonna do that. Oh, we got a big, fat, juicy buck. Yeah, this is its location. What is that? Is that just a regular deer carcass or is that like a cougar kill? Oh. Someone just turned on the fog. And that's just a regular. Well, I guess let's go harvest the bear. I don't know where the cougar is. It's supposed to be here. Ooh, and it's getting sunny now. Let's go trigger those wolves. Looks to be 2 timber wolves out there. We'll see if maybe dealing with them, maybe we'll trigger the cougar to come back in. Well, they don't want to trigger. All right, well, I guess let's go get the bear. The fog is just nature's way of saying, hey, everything is going to be okay. Come here and have a cup of tea. You're at 93. That's still pretty good. Should we... I was momentarily confused as to why there wasn't a hide or guts. Oh my, oh my. Alright, let's... That's not gonna... We can't light a little hot fire. Do that. Hey, look at that. Mag lens fire. Have I ever been attacked while harvesting before?
Come on,
I
little
think I
fire.
have. Not necessarily by a cougar.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
All right, you guys, Mr. Bear, I hope this will work for you. Nope. Okay. Well, we just have to do it like this. That's gonna have to work. And we'll throw a bunch of sticks. I do want my bow out though, just in case. Are we gonna go 10 and 10? Just keep doing 10s.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh my. Okay. I think it's safer to have the bow out, but man, is it so much more frustrating to have the bow out. Oh, he's a 0.1. I can't do it on a bear. It looks far too much like moose meat. And I might be carrying bear meat at the time when I have scent meat. That 12 minutes of skipping time is probably not very smart while you have scent either. But I've noticed the animals don't seem to operate the same as they used to. Like, you used to be able to forward time and actually see animals in the distance getting closer. It was scary as hell. Especially if you were in a cave and you had a big dark figure coming towards you.
I'm not
You
going to be
knew
able
it
to
was a
carry this
bear.
load for much longer.
But these days, it doesn't seem like they actually move. They just hang out where they were. Alright, what did I accidentally throw in there? Who are you? Well, let's go back towards these wolves and see if we can trigger them. What is it? Midday, just slightly past. If we can't trigger these guys, we might end up having to leave. Yeah, they're not interested. We might just have to leave, go somewhere else. XM, can you make a note that we got the Cougars in Blackrock? Please, are you able? Thank you so much, XM. I appreciate it. Darth-throated on his hand for me. Nice. Can you mail me your hand, please? UPS or FedEx, though. Don't use Canada Post. I'll get it in 26 years. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pack up and move out. I don't know what to do. I was kind of hoping to spend a few days here so those cougar hides could cure. I mean, we could always still spend a few days here. I just don't know what we would actually do. Could always do some fish and get a little stockpile of fish out here for vitamin C. But I'm just kind of stumped as to what to do with getting that cougar to spawn. Maybe cougars in itself are broken right now. I mean, it was supposed to be a 15-day respawn for cougars in Stalker to respawn, and we had them after 2 or 3 days. in Blackrock. Maybe they're just completely broken. You're all moose meat. You're the bear meat right here. Go like that.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
What do we got here? That's only 5 minutes. We'll do that. And we'll throw these rose hips in here. We'll try to get these maple. I guess they can fit right here, eh? And you're still at 88. That's fine. I think. Oh, and we got to throw that fat in there. Throw the cooked meat down. Your moose meat cooked. I don't know if it matters. Here, let's eat some of it so we don't have to worry that we're hungry.
Need water.
Have some water. What can we drop? I think we can drop that. I'm gonna keep this because I usually use it. I'm gonna throw you down. I will throw you down and see if we can fill up with this. No bug on that this time. That's good. We gotta probably repair our bedroll at some point. Let's do that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We'll do this. Hopefully that will prevent me from forgetting it. Oh, damn it. Let's take that. What do we got for wood? Nothing. I don't think I'm gonna actually cook any fish in the fishing hut. But just in case. Oh, I said I wanted to make fishing tip-ups. We got time? Let's do that in the morning, I guess. I don't know. Now the vest is off, the kitty will show. Yeah, maybe he doesn't like the formal attire. Let's go in here. We'll do, I don't know. 5 hours is a long time, but let's just do 4. Another guppy.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Haha.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, there's no point cooking any of it in there when we can just, you know what, eating this will actually help our weight a little bit. Not a lot, but a little.
I think I need to lay down.
And we'll go, I guess we'll go one more game day here. We got a little bit of time to cook some fish before we go to bed. Let's pull our bow out just because we have 3 squiggly lines up there. I should grab those cougar hides and just have a look at them. I don't know how long it takes for a cougar hide to cure. Is it 5 or 6 days, something like that? We'll leave the... Uh-oh. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. I didn't have a clue what route he was gonna take. I knew I was getting attacked as soon as I heard the footsteps. No, we're too slow to run, and it is far too lumpy right here. And you saw his pathing was all over the place. That was ridiculous. I still don't see the other torch. I really don't. Is it buried under them? Oh,
I'm not
come
going to
on.
be able to carry this load for much longer.
Right, let's
Perfect.
put that out. Yeah, let's go 33 minutes, I guess. 32. I'm gonna drop this fish. I'm gonna try and pick up all these sticks. Is it right? No, I don't know where it is. I'm just curious. I don't need to find it. I'm just curious. Like, where the hell did it go? Did I even throw it here? I don't see it. I'm having flashbacks to when I dropped all my rose hips accidentally.
Kind of heavy.
There's a lot of sticks here. Closer in the corner. Ah, there we go. Well, now I'm interested in how many sticks do we have. Thanks, CD. How many sticks did we gather? 131. Hoarder's limit. Yep. We got 11. Let's just do that. Well, at least we have an even number of fish. 29, 31. I should take some sticks. And what is a tip up? Is it reclaimed wood and some line? And where is it? I'm gonna have to go in there.
When Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It is called a fishing tip-up, isn't it? There it is. Okay. Fishing tackle, we have that. Scrap metal. And sticks. I thought it was reclaimed wood. I thought it was reclaimed wood. Okay, I'm not messing around with this. Stick inventory was fun. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Okay, I just need one for each, right? And how long? Well, we got 13 minutes on that. And 23. And now, do you need quality tools? Or any tools? Or do you just wing it? $20.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Let's do this. And let's get this to an hour 24. There we go. We'll get one more. It's only 20 minutes, right? All right, there we go. I'm gonna drop you on the floor. Let me grab one of you so I can see. And I'm just gonna throw you there. You know what? Let's just harvest it there. All right. I guess we'll eat that one. I think we're sucking back an awful lot of vitamin C. Like, we shouldn't have to worry about scurvy for a while. What's the time of day? Let's go 9. All right. In case you don't know, I don't leave my pots intentionally anywhere, because I will forget them. All right, so we got that. This is a handy way of doing it too, when it all works out for you. Let's go see if... Let's take you. Go see if we can get a cougar. I best be taking my knife. And... we'll just drop that. Where did that bark come from? I don't know where that bark came from. We'll leave those here. Drop the fish. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. That was weird because it didn't give me directional on that bark. It just kind of sounded like it was right where I was standing. Yeah, the map shows that's right where it is. This is where I mapped it, obviously. I have a fire pit up ahead over by the bear here, and I'm gonna go over there and see. I probably should have grabbed some from there. Grab some charcoal and see. Oh, we're gonna get a blizzard right now anyway. It's kind of, maybe it's pointless. Can't really run. Maybe it's just a windstorm. I can hide in the bear cave. I think if we got hit with the weather, I would go back to the fishing hut. That way I have something I can actually do rather than sitting in there twiddling my thumbs. Timberwolves are still out. Are they looking to play? Or are they gonna run again? Ah, they're gonna run again. See, we should be hearing the cougar by now. You're hunting the cougar, but you can't run. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. But yeah, like there's I'm struggling to see any cougar markings. I think there's cougar markings right there. But where are the carcasses? Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. So yeah, we definitely have markings. We just don't have kitty. Is this risky? Is the cougar further up now? Like, that's a serious question. We got more markings here. Because honestly, in my opinion, this is what I would consider like fringe parts of the map, right? You can go about your business. There's really not much up here that you need to worry about. But if you wanted to mess with the cougar, it's up here. This is what I would call fringe. Down where I thought it was, and maybe it's always been up here, I just never really noticed, but where I thought it wasn't really fringe. It was more so like smack dab almost right where you are. Like, it's just weird though that we're not seeing. We got a couple of trees with marks on them, but we don't have any cougar kills. Mert's gonna say the Timberwolf Mountain Cougar is broken. We're gonna agree with CD. The Cougar ran from here to Black Rock. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I think this Cougar, it's either the Cougar is broken or those Timberwolves have to be dealt with completely. I don't know, but the Timberwolves don't want me to deal with them completely because they just continually want to run away from me. So it's still early enough. Let's just grab our stuff and head out. Like, can I no. Wow, he saw me from a distance. Pretty big distance. I mean, I'm just blurting stuff out here, but I don't really think that the Timberwolves have any effect on the Cougar. And sometimes you just start grabbing at straws hoping. But yeah, I think it's broken. That's unfortunate, but I mean, we only have one thing we can do, and that's to try to sneak attack these Timberwolves to take them out. But man, they see me from such a distance that I don't know that I can hit them. Whilst those Timbies are about, you don't think you'll see a Cougar. Maybe come back here after Ash Canyon or another region. Yeah, I guess let's I wasn't even thinking about Ash Canyon, but what if we head over there? We gotta grab some stuff from the cabin. Thought I heard snarling up there. There it is. Sounds like one of the Timberwolves got a bunny or something. I'm definitely bringing more arrows. But I'm gonna throw that back in my backpack. Thing is, what am I gonna take when I go there? And we still haven't done a full trip around Ash Canyon, have we?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Picking all that because I want this one. That would have been way cooler if it was the major one, but I'm gonna drop those three. I'm gonna take those. Maybe we'll use those in Ash Canyon. And everything in here can just stay for the most part. We need the arrows. But all the hides and such, they can just stay here to cure. By the time we get back, we should be able to make our Cougar hat. And I'm kind of wondering, should I make a bow first? I don't think I need that, honestly. What's in here? Well, we can do that. Five cloth is in here. No need for the Cougar claws. No need for that. We have 40 arrows. I'm gonna take 15. Leave our 25 here. And all the bullets and such can stay here. Now, one thing I gotta make sure of is we need a sharpening stone. That one's gonna fail right away. And I think we're good on those. We're gonna need that. Yeah. And I think everything else can just stay. What are our bows at? That one's good for a while. That one's good for, should be good for what we're doing. Do we need those? No, I don't think so. Let's not get attacked here. Let's not get attacked here. Oh my god, he's... What happened there? Oh my. What happened there? I didn't know where he barked from. Oh boy. I don't know what that was. But it worked in our favor. I don't know. Worked in our favor. Let's just not debate it. Let's just go. CD just cursed out loud. That was definitely very interesting. And guess what one of us did? You're at 81. We need to repair you, and I left all my ptarmigan down. All of it. How heavy are we? We're at 51. We're not going to make it up. Well, we're going, I guess we're going this. We go this way. We don't need to climb anything. Yeah, all my ptarmigan down. I think it was 103 pieces. It's all in the cabin there. We got 33 arrows, so we should be good for arrows. At least the wolf warned you he was there. Yeah. What has happened to the animals? Because that was strange. That bark when we left the previous time and there was no wolf and it wasn't any of y'all doing a sound alert. And then right there, the bark that he gave is the "I'm coming for you," and then he decided to change his mind. And then we have obviously the cougar, or the lack thereof, and the extra ones in Black Rock? What's gonna happen in Ash Canyon? I can tell you right now, we're gonna get the moose at the entrance. Just to slow us up. And the bear hide bed in Ash Canyon, I believe it'll just go in Angler's Den. I do like those buildings up, but I'm not likely to go up there too often. So I do want the bear hide beds to be in like somewhere that I'm actually gonna go to. I think Ash Canyon when I go there. I think Angler's Den is the place I'm definitely gonna be visiting. I don't know that I'm always gonna go up top. Now we do have a moose up there. So maybe we do have more reason to go up there. I don't know. Let's just get. I do think that we gotta make sure that we have what we can get. I think we need to make sure we have the supplies to make another bow. Another regular bow. Maybe another bushcraft bow. Just because the number of wolves out there. There seems to be a lot of wolves in Ash Canyon. And that can degrade our stuff pretty quickly. We have the curator's rifle, right? I think we do.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Welcome to Ash Canyon. I'm gonna pull this out. Yeah, I think we have everything except is it the Forester's revolver? I think that's the only one we don't have. Will the moose say hello? We'll see. We can get up here. Maybe not. Maybe no moose. Did I jinx myself? One of these days when we go, there he is. One of these days when we're in the camp office, I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to which guns are there. We have a moose again. We also have experience with this moose and knowing that when I'm way up here, I really am not good at hitting him. All right, I just need to exhibit some patience because I need him to turn. We got +3. We need him coming this way. Hey. Knifo, patience. The funny thing is, it's not even like one of you put that, it's two of you. I still don't want that shot either. I want him straight on, like that, and straight on me. Because if I don't get the headshot, at least maybe I'll get him in the back and it will be a shot on him. Come on, buddy. You can walk right up here, I bet. My plan is if I hit him and he charges, I have to go back here to drop off of there.
Catch him, you fool!
I'm terrible with the arrow drop at guesstimating. We saw it can lead to like a 20 to 30 minute hunt if I miss. I'm even debating like if there was a rock that I could throw. Maybe scare him this way, but Astra doesn't have a very good arm. That's a hit. That was a hit. Now where do we go? We just wait? I think I'm safer up here, but it'll take an hour for that moose to get over here. I can't sit here all day long. Anybody who's new to my channel, I don't carry the flare gun. I have no backup. This is my plan. I'm also not... I don't oppose the moose dance. I just don't do it. I know some people do it. It's not really my thing. I say it before, pick and choose your cheese. I choose not to do that one. Although come on. If he's running at me and the only thing I can do is dip my head out of the way and it happens to be a good dance, then I'll take it. But it's not something I'll intentionally set out to do. I'm not opposed to using these branches. My worry with these branches though is trying to fire an arrow and hitting the hitbox. Am I safe actually if I go up this? Turn to me, buddy. Turn to me. Oh yeah, that one had to hurt. That one had to have hurt. That looked like starfish all the way. stay, he'll be back. Yeah, that does take patience. But you never hit these shots unless you take them. He's not charging, is he? Got a moose. Will you do the fandango?
Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot!
Oh, it was close. Did I get another arrow out of that? Did this arrow even hit? I don't think this one hit. And I don't think he was yeah, there's my arrow. I don't think he was charging. I think he was running. I think he was just running from where the arrow landed and spooked him. But that doesn't mean I wasn't spooked, thinking like, oh great, if he doesn't go down on this shot, he's most definitely gonna be stomping all over me. We got one. We got one. We got one. We got you. You are a beautiful boy, aren't you? Moose whispers out loud. I was a beautiful boy until you took my life. Sorry, buddy. People are watching. We have 12 sticks and maglens. 2 maglens fires in one stream. You never hit if you don't try. Copper clipped that. And the funny thing is, I didn't hit.
Come on, little fire.
That's hilarious. All right, let's get all these on there. And drop our fish. Actually, let's fill up on our fish. Oh, there we go. It's all gone. Okay. We just need 2 kilograms to start. All right. Where's fire? There it is. And you get your fat. 56, so we go 6 and 4. And everything goes in here. And 6 and 4 again. And we'll throw this all in here. I'm just wondering if I can get some more sticks. I don't want to waste a bunch of time because I don't think I need too much of this meat cooked. I just need to make sure we got enough meat for the morning. That should work. We'll go that in 8.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
All right, what do we got? 11 and 11, I guess. I'm looking at that 0.6, wondering like, I could, no, but no, I'm not micro harvesting this to get my scent.
I need to find a place to rest.
For the same reason I didn't want to do it to the bear. It looks too much like a different type of meat. And the sad thing is I can't even just like take that 0.6 and micro that, because it's going to give us 0.612 or 0.012 or what, you know what I mean, 0.12. I left that in Blackrock. We didn't leave here. We didn't leave Blackrock and bring that with us. I'm going to leave scent meat in the region that we got it. Because mostly when we travel, we're gonna be heavy.
Yeah.
And the last thing I want when I'm heavy is to have scent. Right now, trying to get through here safely. We got a fair distance we gotta go. Yeah, it's a pretty view. It is. Sunset. Scary view. That means nighttime is approaching.
Feels like night is coming.
You know what? Let's grab one of those and let's eat one of those. And you know what? What better way to make this view look even prettier than to turn it trippy? If that thing would get up. It's not as trippy as I was hoping it would be. Kind of trippy though. I was stuck partially there. I didn't even look at the cougar hides in the Mountaineer's hut to see how long they might be. I think it won't matter though. We'll just do what we're doing out here, and by the time we get back there, they'll be all cured up. And we'll make ourselves a brand new hat. That moose was kind of, I mean, it's good, but it's bad because it's, I mean, we had a lot of time to get to Angler's Den and now we don't. We're gonna have an awful lot of food at Angler's Den when we get there, though. The question is, if I get stuck somewhere where I have to transport the meat in my backpack, we might have to just leave it where it's at. Oh, are you kidding me? You gotta go around that. Oh, it's full-blown nighttime. All right, we need good terrain here. We need some luck here too. Okay, this spot I kind of knew I wouldn't be able to make it over. We'll see. If we do make it over, I will be surprised, but I said I would drop the meat if we can't go anywhere. I don't know if I'll drop it here. Oh, look at us. Look at us. We made it. Nice. We made it. Well, now we don't have to worry about that. Well, the sketchy thing about that is I think there's areas in the game that are easier to traverse than that. Where they're like, nah, the sled can't do this. Alright, I just got my eyes peeled for wolves. There's usually 2 wolves right around here. I think that, I don't know if that's a rock over to the right. Maybe it was a bush. Originally I thought it was a big fat juicy buck. Okay, there we got a deer. That's good news. And the deer is running towards Angler's Den, which is even better news. I'll be interested in seeing what we have here. I don't honestly remember what we may have left. We may already have a whole bunch of meat here. And that deer being so close is so nice. All right, so we don't actually have anything here.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Do that. Where's the sled? Pick you up. Get our light going. We're gonna have to clean this place up if we think we're gonna fit a bear hide bed here. A snare. We have a knife. Let's leave it poking out like that so we can walk into it accidentally. You can go up there. All right, bear hide or moose hide can go there. We're gonna have to move you temporarily. We will get rid of all that garbage. We'll straighten you out. Have a look inside. Oh, we left stuff accidentally. Accidentally. Alright, what don't we need? Oh, I still gotta get those guts on the floor. Do that. What do we not need here?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
The food will lighten us up a little bit. The fishing tip-ups, I'm not sure where I'm gonna use those. Typically when I fish, it's inside of a fishing hut. I'm gonna leave you right up there. And I think, you know what, let's just... Can we straighten you? I like that better. I like that better. Heat up. And let's drink up. And I think we'll end this here. What's the time? Yeah. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.